MikeDurbin.com. You can get the WCW-esque Konnan in that K-Dog Wolfpack style. Man, this Konnan might be Bendy of the Year right now.
I told you. Yo. Let me speak on this. Mike Durbin Productions exclusive. The Konnan, I was the most impressed with Konnan, man. It's like undercover Bendy of the Year. It's a really nice figure. The do-rag is freaking awesome in person. I love the exclusive with the WCW packaging. I love this one with the camo. It's really nice.
And I will say a figurine expert who went to TJ on Friday, Matt Cardona, put it over as being a good figurine as far as figurines go.
Yo, hold on, let me speak on this. Exclusive Mike Durbin Productions, K-Dog. Look at that, listen to K-Dog, keeping it 100, logo on the back, MikeDurbin.com. Get it right now. Low key might be Bendy of the Year. Go get it.
So backstage, here footage from earlier today of Alex Marvez talking with Okada, Matthew Jackson, and Nicholas Jackson. And Nicholas commended Marquez for saying Okada's full name. They told him to show more respect by speaking to him in Japanese. Matthews shifted the focus to Okada challenging for the Continental Championship, and Nicholas pointed out that he and Matthews will not be allowed at ringside because that's rules. Those are Continental Classic rules. Nobody allowed at ringside. Matthews said they'd be backstage with their headsets on and would have Okada's back, and then Okada spoke in Japanese, then stated in English he's coming for Eddie Kingston's title. Then Matthew asked Marvez if he understood the Japanese part, and Marvez said no. Matthew called him told him to study up by next week. What did you think of this backstage interaction? Did it help?
My problem with this is that they're trying to be heels by acting like, but this is like weak heat. Learn Japanese. We're the EVPs. We're going to be at the gorilla position. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are real badasses. Like, you're really dastardly. What a very white word to use. But, I mean, do something that people are like, body shame people when they're walking by. Do that gets heat. That gets actual heat.
Here's the problem. You're making a great point. Bro, you're not going to get any heat on Alex Marvez.
Right.
Like, nobody cares if you pick on Alex. You're not going to get any heat on for picking on Tony Schiavone. Like, the fans aren't really like, they're not like super over babyface characters. They're going to get sympathy on that guy because you guys are acting like jerks. Right. So I don't know.
The only guy you could probably get heat on is JR, but it'd be considered bad heat because, he's not in good condition, and shouts out to him.
All right. So we got Okada versus Eddie Kingston for the Continental Championship. And I don't know what what
championship is that anyway?
One of the three belts. Okay, this is a Triple Crown Championship, and he instead of defending all three.
Is the Continental the one that used to be the All Atlantic?
I think so.
Yeah. Or is it the one Joe that comes with a Continental breakfast? Nothing.
Think about how confusing it still is.
All right, so it's
figure out what exactly they were fighting for.
The triple. No.
Does the Continental? Wait. You said, does a Continental breakfast sound good to you?
Absolutely. I'm a big breakfast fan.
Wait. Do you know what it is?
Isn't that what the hotel gives you in the morning? You go down and get your muffins and coffee and bacon.
Yeah, it's like a grapefruit and some sweet bread or something. You're like Continental breakfast. You're thinking pancakes. You know what I'm saying?
That depends.
You're thinking Holiday Inn Express is what you're thinking for Continental breakfast, right?
It's the AEW Triple Crown Championship, which includes the Ring of Honor World Title, the Strong Openweight title of New Japan, and then the Continental title was a part of it. But we're going to see what happens there. The Triple Crown isn't going to be around for long.
Interesting. I'm going to send you something, Joe, real quick. All right.
Where are you sending it to? Twitter?
Yeah, I'm going to send it to your. Hang on, no. I'm going to send it to your Twitter inbox. Okay, hang on. All right. So this match was I'm not saying actually. So Okada definitely goes over. Okay, what did you think of this match?
So they're trying to wrestle New Japan style, but they're not. They're wrestling like AEW light New Japan. So I don't like the match that much. It was mostly like chops because he beat out of Okada. Bro, the people are cheering Okada. Like they really
he got a
guy because he
big
looks
reaction,
like and they know he's like not if not the best, one of the top 3 best wrestlers in the world, and they're very into work rate. But this wasn't like a great match to me by any means. At least Eddie was better with his chops than he usually is. He wasn't doing the little patty cake ones that he does in the corner that look like they couldn't bust a grape, like he was bringing it this time. But there wasn't much to it because they did a lot of selling, but they weren't doing moves that were that impactful to sell that much. They were like selling chops and, I don't know. I know I'm going to sound like a hater on this one. Was not a big fan of this match.
All right. I'm going to sound like a hater too, but I don't know why. Okay, so you've got these three new, you got Monet, and you got Okada, and you got Will Ospreay. They're all coming on the scene basically at the exact same time.
Yep.
And it's 3 weeks now, and the number hasn't even budged. Like these people have been brought in and mean absolutely nothing to the numbers yet.
It's a good point.
Okay, so nobody cares about them, but you're not doing anything to make them care, bro. Why would you not just for his first big match? You should put Okada in against somebody he's going to look good against, and somebody that can make his stuff look good. Eddie Kingston doesn't make anybody's stuff look good. Like he sells kind of like he looks very clumsy out there. Like the fact.
But you got to remember, here's the thing about Eddie Kingston, bro, and this is the same thing we were saying about Cody Rhodes with Vince. People believe in him, whether we don't or not. People believe in him, and people like him, and he's over. And what they did is they just gave this guy in this. Was this his first match? No, I think he's
first singles match.
First singles match. He already won a title, right?
Yep.
Right.
I don't know why all three weren't on the line and only one was, but then again, that's
the Triple Crown is no more.
The bizarre world that
I don't know.
Right.
But I will say this: Okada does it, bro. I'm going to call it like it is.
Right.
He wrestles exactly because they all wrestle like him. He comes into WWE, AEW now, and he wrestles like what looks like exactly like anybody else. 10 minutes into the match, you're doing the thing, well, you hit me, I'm going to hit you. You hit me, let me hit you. And his forearms did not look good. When they did an exchange, like later, their chop, Eddie would chop, he would forearm. His forearms didn't look good.
Because I think he's in the United States and he knows that's you
work lighter.
Right.
I don't know.
Work lighter unless you meet Ospreay or maybe Danielson, right? Everybody else, you just got to work
Omega.
Oh.
All right, well,
maybe Omega, right? Yeah.
The numbers showed this match did nothing for him at all. I'm sorry, but it just didn't.
Right.
You could argue it, but I look at the interest level of
Well, that's why I want to see the quarter hours. That'll give us another barometer of how well he did. But our main
they show the Jax is backstage celebrating on the monitors with Tony Khan. So.
Right. Well, how's that supposed to be heat? I don't understand.
I don't know. Tony's like a baby face. Well, then they're back there. They're supposed to be
and he's kind of agreeing, like, yeah.
Right.
I'm like, what's going on here? What is kids like our world? Yeah. Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content, and being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones, and thank you for picking us. Boom.